He is with that role. Ayton had a great shot and another great finish there last series, because Portland is a much different defensive team
of this series. Booker leaves, Ayton able to finish.
And again, Ayton just making himself available, that little off arm right there that stops you from getting.
Look, my team knows I'm a straight shooter. They're used to it, and they usually respond.
Second quarter of game one, and it was still problematic throughout game two as Devin
Booker follows up the miss, another take, and hits.
And just taking his time in the post-up. Now, this is Aaron Gordon. This is a 6'8" athletic.
First quarter, an 11-6 Phoenix lead. Game 3 of this best of 7. And Bridges.
Paul, and this Phoenix Suns team is coming right back at you.
And issue for Denver in game 2. A couple times they got caught complaining. Porter, ball right now, Chris Paul.
Yeah, James Jones, my teammate in Cleveland.
Rebound over to Crowder. Here's Paul, left alone, connects.
That Monty Williams was talking about.
Porter Jr. got it to Denver's wins these playoffs, just 23% in their losses. Ayton to the hook. Jokic aggressive, the Euro step.
Goes by Jay Crowder, does a Euro, handles the contact, and then tosses it up off the glass.
Opening quarter of game 3. Morris, he got it. And Boyd on the other end. Booker slicing and hitting. Here's Gordon. His 3 rims off. Jokic, the offense.
When we talk about Jokic, it's his basketball IQ. Look, he goes and box out small.
Nice look. Johnson kicking out to Crowder. He got it.
He has been such a great pickup for this Phoenix Suns team. Just
aggressive take there from Jokic. Phoenix has made its laugh at risk, but wants to be out there, and they need him. 8 assists on 12 made field goals. Here's Payne serving it up.
He's bounced around in his career, but here, do you know how difficult that is? That is a left hand.
Booker who came over. Here is Booker attacking and
You're the Denver Nugget defense.
11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Booker. Nice finish. Goals made from the first 2 games. Crowder wide open. Play.
And Joker with this Euro trying to win.
Good job by Millsap to set up Morris. He got it. They had really struggled through the first 2 games of this series. Saric got hooked.
Teams, and here just going at my guy Paul Millsap. He's going to be.
Rivers with 8 to shoot. Rivers cradles and with his hands in there for a deflection.
And Austin Rivers, this is a man that was looking for a job a couple of months ago.
Payne. Barton trying to shake Payne. Could not. Still. Ayton the offensive rebound. Sets up Craig who can. Here comes Paul. Jokic still on the bench. Booker to Craig for 2. For more points in 3 separate seasons. Oh, what a breakdown. Booker, that was 40 seconds after Denver had cut it to 4. Paul gets the Gordon, the 5 for Denver. Morris step back 3. It is good. Just incredible security blanket for him as a head coach as Jokic got him.
And these are the tip-ins that we're talking about. Not only does he grab it, but then he finger rolls it in. Second round of the postseason, short-handed going against a great Phoenix Suns team.
Nice delivery from Jokic. Kicks it out. Rivers a 3. Way short. Jokic there.
Just here, look, no one's paying attention, but he knows Jokic is underneath there.
Campazzo another 3. They need that. Phoenix. Barton trying to shake Booker. Booker hung. Barton eventually.
Time against Devin Booker. This is one of the advantages when you got him in there. Now Devin Booker and Monte Morris, they needed him to show up.
To the corner. Bridges run off, dips in, and finishes.
And that mistake and gets the offensive foul.
Here is Paul. His pull-up is good.
Feels him coming. Look, he looks back at him, then fades away just enough to get that jump.
First, Paul kicks it out. Bridges on the attack, lays it in.
Bridges here driving the closeout. Michael Porter Jr. does his job. You want to limit the 3.
As well, just 10 of 16. Here's Booker. That's a long 2. It's
Booker has been doing in transition, looking around. No one's matching up. No one's stopping the ball. Teammates that he can trust, and put in that position. As you see,
17 points and 6 assists. Morris in the corner, confident
from 3 here. Will Barton Wage draws a defender, quick shot. All he does is catch.
Bodying in, kicking out in the corner. Barton, he got it. It was a +7 with Barton on the floor, a -11 with him off. Booker thought about it. We'll settle things down. Jokic, the hook is good. Played, and a big second chance here for Phoenix. Booker in the corner, hits.
And make him a driver from there.
10-point lead, Gordon the cut, and the Jokic. Turning, spinning, that is 7 to shoot. Chris Paul in the mid-range, you know it.
Between shots.
Barton dives in and banks it home. Here is Paul. Paul again in the mid-range, just dancing. Draws 2, gets it back, 4 to shoot. Jokic
just taking his time, doing the work, going against Aiden. That hook shot is, we're talking about dominant centers in league history.
Payne, step back 3 is for Phoenix. Cam Johnson left alone, nails it. Morris has been terrific tonight. Morris pull up is Booker able to bank. Crowd was looking for over and back. It was not. And how about Payne? On the attack, stops on a dime, lays
in game 2, but just not enough offensive firepower. So Monty Bridges come in. You got to box out from the corner.
Jokic alone connects. Morris. Pull-up jumper, no. Jokic on the 4 turnovers as well. Paul whips it back. Crowder knocks it down. Barton, no. Jokic battling. What a battle. Jokic, no,
pass.
Look, my goodness. Here is Paul. The pull-up is good.
They want every time.
Paul again. The mid-range.
You've seen it a few times, but Chris Paul going to his right, that little pull-up. It just, before this game, 22 of his 38 were in the 4th turnover.
Jokic motoring. Double. Oh, what a find. And goal.
2 bodies around him, but that's why you worry about double teaming him, because again, just
with the snatch from behind. And then the no-look into Crowder. Defensive end.
Well, yeah, I don't know what pantomiming means, but
shoot. Bridges gives it back.
Look at that ball.
Paul alone. You bet.
Yeah.
Morris, no. Jokic, the tip in. Booker, given a lane, floats it in. 28, he was supposed to be staying around 16 to 20, doing everything they could as Porter Jr.
It's just easy passing back and forth.
Wide open, Crowder on it.
Tell him I'm working.
Campazzo short, Jokic.
Phoenix, and tomorrow is her and my father's anniversary who passed away. They are excited about this Phoenix Suns team.